Hello humans, this is Chinurag and welcome to Oak. First of all, Happy New Year to all. Today is 1st January 2024, which also means that we have various New Year's resolutions. Like one of my friend told me, his New Year resolution was procrastinating less, but he'll start working on that from tomorrow. He planned to read more this year, so he turned on the subtitles. He said he'll start to go gym regularly. Let's see about that. By the way, we are also starting to post videos from today. Let's see how long we maintain the streak. And now let's look at the tech word. Leadership changes has been made at Activision Blizzard as the company enters 2024 as its first year under the helm of Microsoft following the $69 billion acquisition. The most publicized change was the departure of CEO and employee of 33 years, Bobby Kotick. Kotick's time at the helm has been shadowed by various controversies, and his departure met with a jubilant outpouring on the social media. This includes a story shared by a Call of Duty programmer who claims Kotick once threatened to have employee killed. I mean, there are other ways to motivate employees to work, but he chose violence. Do that work or I'll take your soul out of your body. Moving on to the news from AV, automatic vehicles. Things are not looking good for the driverless car startup, Cruise. After rapidly expanding its car program, things took a disastrous turn for Cruise when one of its robo-taxis struck a pedestrian.
Seeing cars navigate busy city streets on their own feels like we've stepped into the future. But the launch of autonomous fleets hasn't been without problems. Robotaxis had driven into firefighting scenes, caused construction delays, impeded ambulances, and even meandered into active crime scenes.
Your car driving you to an active crime scene. Just imagine you are sitting on the backseat of a car, watching some crime thriller action movie, and your automatic car is like, you know what, I care about my passenger a lot. He's watching this on his phone. Let me just take him to the actual adventure. Evil car. Okay, so let's talk about social media where we spend a lot of our time. Lots of people log into social media every day. Fewer and fewer are actually posting. The reasons are varied. People say they can't control the content they see. They have become more protective about sharing their lives online. They also say the fun of social media has fizzled. As this aspiring model says, he loves to post photos on Instagram too, but his friends? Not so much. In the sea of Instagram reels from the influencers, it's rare to spot a familiar face. He says most of his friends are just watchers. I personally have mixed opinions on this. There are various positives as well as negatives of this. I'd like to know your opinions on this. Write it in the comment section below. Now let's have a look on networks. Is it time for 6G already? Traffic analyst says, yep. 5G network won't have the capacity to cope up by the end of this decade. The first 5G standards came with the 3GPP release 15 in the year 2017, with the specification officially frozen in 2018. Early network rollouts come the following year, as many carriers around the globe are still busy in rolling it out to this day. Some might say that 5G have not met the initial hype surrounding the technology. It was treated as delivering not just a dynamic shift in downloading speeds, but was expected to enable a host of new applications such as extended reality and usher in the new era of connected devices. 5G is at least delivering higher speed depending on the location, although the average speeds are likely to see lower than what it is theoretically capable of, somewhere between 75 Mbps to 240 Mbps by some estimates. This is multiple times faster than 4G. Now let's move on to some research. Synaptic transistor mirrors human brain functions. Researchers have developed a groundbreaking synaptic transistor inspired by human brains. This device can simultaneously process and store information, mimicking the brain's capacity to higher level thinking. Unlike previous brain computing devices, this transistor remains stable at room temperature, operates efficiently, consumes minimal energy, and retains stored information even when powered off. I don't believe powering off the human brain will do the same. All this makes it more suitable for real-world applications. This step presents a major step forward in creating AI systems with greater energy, efficiency, and advanced cognitive functions. We are happy with this news, but you know who are more excited? Humanoid robots. Because they may have human-like brain now, a brain which can make world beautiful and destroy it as well. With that said, let's end the video with this positive quote. Keep your face always towards the sunshine. The shadows will fall behind you. See you in the next one.